Let's take a look at this 2007 Farm Pro 2425. It's a 25 horsepower diesel tractor. It's a 4x4 shuttle shift. Comes with the attached 5-foot bush hog, the front end Quaker 160 loader, and the bucket. Not to mention that canopy, which is real nice in these hot July days. I'm going to go ahead and hop up on the seat and get it started. It's Monday about 1 o'clock. Has not been started since Saturday, so it's been a couple days. I'm going to go ahead and let you see what a cold start looks like, even though it is July in Kentucky, but let's take a look. All right, so before I fire it up here, just take a look at the hours here. It's 996 hours. Check out the controls. It's a shuttle shift, so this is your forward and reverse. Got your gear selector here. It's a 3-speed with high and low, so 6 speeds overall. So I'll go ahead and put the clutch in and hold the ignition to the left for a few seconds. Get the coils warmed up again. It is July, so it's not going to be that cold. And then we'll take a look at the exhaust here as we start it up. Sorry about the lighting, but all right, going to go and turn it. A little puff of smoke. Typical for a diesel. All right, I'm going to drive it out. Show you around. All right, well, I'm driving back to the shade here. This is third gear in low, but I can give it throttle with either my foot or the handles. Right now I'm using my foot. We'll go ahead and shift to second and high. All right, so now we're in the equivalent of fifth gear. So you move a little faster for sure. Alright, so we're parked here while I'm sitting. We'll go ahead and test out the loader. Typical lever action for that, so I'm going to go ahead and give it a little bit of gas. You can see the hydraulics work like they're supposed to. And they're strong. We'll go ahead and lift it up off the ground. See if you can see the front wheels. Front wheels off the ground. Alright, I'm gonna hop off here. Alright, so there it is. Like I say, it's a 4-wheel drive tractor. Tread all around is good. The front tires are actually replacements. So they're basically new. There we go. Get in focus. Does come with the loader and bucket, like I said. You see it's got the debris fork there, it comes with it. I don't have it attached. I used it the other day and didn't want the fork on it, so I took that off. But that'll come with it. You can see it's not going to win any beauty contests. It's missing the little front grill piece and the headlight housing. The headlights are there, the bulbs are there, and they work, but just missing the housing. The hydraulics work great. There are no leaks with the hydraulics. The lines look good, no cracks in the lines. It looks like those have been probably replaced at some point. Like I say, no leaks on the cylinders. 4-wheel drive does work well. So I've used this, last week I put about 10 hours on it over a couple of days, bush hogging my food plots and trails where I hunt. And I've got some pretty good hills. I dropped, it's only 40 acres, but it dropped 17 stories over that 40 acres. So this did really well pulling the bush hog uphill, and no issues with power. I mean, you think 25 horse isn't a lot, and it's not, but geared, man, you got the power if you want it. So I did most of my bush hogging in second or third gear. It's got the canopy, real nice. It was 92 Saturday when I was using it. It was nice to keep the sun off me. Seat's in good shape. No tears on that, fairly comfortable for a tractor seat. I think we've already looked at the controls. You got your 4-wheel drive down there, your PTO engaged down there, high, low, that's your rear PTO, and then of course you got your 3-point lift. Your brakes on the right, they work. They're not fantastic, but they work. All right, so the bush hog comes with it. It is a 5-foot King Cutter Professional with stump jumper. Sharpened the blades on Saturday. I mowed for about an hour after I sharpened the blades. They're not going to be razor sharp, but they're in good shape. They're not all dinged up. Of course, it's going to come with everything you see to work the bush hog. This tractor does come with the rear hydraulic controls. You see it here on the upper right of the tractor. And actuator lever there. Again, we'll take a look at this side of the bush hog. So bush hog's in decent shape. Work light works. Some of the gauges and switches don't work like they should. Take somebody a little more proficient than me at working on tractors, but getting the canopy, you can see it's not all beat up. The exhaust pipe's in good shape. So Farm Pro 2425, 24 I guess stands for 2x4, 25 is for 25 horse. This is made by Jinma, a fairly popular Chinese tractor manufacturer. They make their own model of this called the Jinma 254. You can get parts for this different places. Closest to me and one of the bigger ones in the US is Circle G Tractor Parts. I think it's circlegtractorparts.com actually. They're located in Nashville. So there it is. She did great for me. The temp gauge does work and she didn't overheat at all while I used her. 4x4, like I say, worked good. Starts good. Diesel, lots of power for what it is. So it's got a couple little things here and there, looks, and it's got a wheel cylinder leak, I think. But overall, for what I'm asking, especially, it's a pretty good little tractor. If you have any questions or want to see close-up pictures from a particular angle, just let me know. Appreciate it.